Hey, welcome back to But I Won't Do That. We have a weekly podcast, John.
Absolutely we do, and it's pretty special.
We've been kicking around for a while talking about song lyrics, and tonight is no different.
We're going to do it again?
Again?
More song lyrics? Oh, fantastic.
Can you think of anything better to do?
On a Monday night? No.
Okay.
This is brilliant.
Hey, but it's Saturday morning.
Если я чешу опилки, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки. Сочиняю я неплохо иногда.
Are you ready to do a podcast today?
Oh, I'm never ready, Grant. But we're going to do it anyway, aren't we?
Should we tell everyone what just happened?
What just happened? Yeah, you better say.
Turn the on-air light on.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought we weren't on air. Now you switch it on.
The on-air light is on. Thank you to our podcast sponsors, Tash and Dale.
Thank you for our light. Now we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
In theory.
We're on the air.
We are on the air, and thankfully we've got it inside, so nobody outside can see it.
No.
That's how you do it.
Only we know that we're recording.
Nobody else can see it.
We're new to this. Leave us alone. So we were very organised tonight. We had lots of lyrics printed out as we normally do. We had dinner together. We talked about what we're going to do, so we can just roll through and not edit like normal. And then I drive the technical aspect of the show, so blame me for all that stuff. And then I bought up a show. Like just in Garage. We're recording GarageBand, right? Mm-hmm. So I bought up a show, and the show was called You're So Vain by Carly Simon. And our second episode tonight was going to be You're So Vain by Carly Simon, and we didn't even realise that we'd already done that song.
No, we'd forgotten. We recorded it probably a third of a year ago, and we completely forgot. Whoops the daisicles, what are them tings?
But anyway, so go back and listen to that one, because that was the other one we were going to do. but tonight's a very special episode.
We have got a very special episode, Grant, but before we fire into the song, I need to tell you something.
What?
I had a terrible time, Grant.
Oh,
I was going to have a beautiful weekend away, and it basically went wrong. And I think before we go into the song, I need to tell you all about it.
So,
let me give you.
Are you and Kylie going okay?
We're going really good. But I was doing a bit of travelling.
Yeah,
I was doing a bit of travelling, and things just went wrong. And before we discuss the song, I think I should give you a bit of background.
Okay. Do you know what I do when things go wrong? I write a Google review.
Do you?
Yeah, I wrote one for the prickly cactus in Launceston. If you want to laugh, go have a look at that. About a year ago. Have you ever done a Google review?
I haven't, but I was quite inspired by your Google review, and I'm going to start Google reviewing places just for funsies.
Why don't you write one out tonight and just read it to me as you go, and then...
Well, funnily enough, while I don't leave Google reviews, I have pre-prepared one.
Oh.
But this is what I'm going to leave
as
my Google review. I'm going to read it out to you. But I have to give you a little background first.
So you went away. So this is about your weekend.
I went away. Things went a little wrong. Yeah. It was a little crazy, Grant. It was a little crazy.
Well, I can't wait to hear it. Because crazy for you, I mean, that's a thing. Like, I'm a boring guy. You're an exciting guy. Like, you're a young and upwardly mobile... What was it?
Young, upwardly mobile Camry driver, mate.
Camry driver, yeah.
Living life on the edge, bro. Living life on the edge.
Yeah.
Talking of Camry.
Yeah.
I was on a dark desert highway.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the Camry?
In the Camry.
Is it it's a hardtop though?
No, I had the window down.
Oh, yeah.
I had the window down. That makes sense.
So is this in Tasmania? Were you in Tasmania?
Yes, I was. Okay. For the sake of this, yes, absolutely I was.
Okay. Just in case your employer hears this podcast and wonders why you were absent for 9 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Why were you driving through America, John? No, definitely in Tasmania.
So you're on a dark desert highway?
On a dark desert highway.
What was going on?
Well, cool wind in my hair.
With the window down,
Your window down, yeah. My hair ruffling, looking gorgeous, mate. Yeah. Looking gorgeous.
Do you have a sunroof in the Camry?
No, I don't. So I had my head out the window. Yeah, my head was out like a puppy.
Ace Venturis.
Like a puppy would. Yeah, that's how I drive. That's how I get around.
I know, I saw you come around the corner on 2 wheels before.
I know, right? Camrys, huh? Camry, you could do anything in them.
I did not know that your car was a left-hand drive. Or were you just sitting on that side for...
I just sit on that side. Yeah. I set the cruise control and then I climb into the passenger side.
Make a sandwich.
Just make a challenge, make a sandwich, maybe have a little snooze. It's practically a Tesla.
Yeah.
It's a Camry, practically self-driving. I mean, nearly.
Yeah, well, you do have cruise control.
Yeah, well, cruise control, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, Tom's got one of those on level 14. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Has one of those buttons.
Absolutely. And you know what? So he should... it's named after him.
Yeah.
After his cruise control.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not many people know
he
that.
invented them.
Yes.
He invented cruise control.
Yeah, master of his own destiny.
I mean, what an amazing man.
Yeah, he's half the man you are in height,
Yeah.
but twice the man you are in inventions.
Absolutely. I mean, and he has invented something. He invented the cruise missile.
Is that him?
That was him. One day he was running so quickly, he ran a bit faster, and he turned into a missile, hence cruise missile.
He invented the original GPS in cars, the TomTom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, what an amazing man.
Named
Tom
after,
Cruise.
of course, the drum
Yes.
that he invented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was himself twice once.
He invented my thumb.
He invented your thumb?
Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb?
Yeah.
What an amazing man.
Amazing man.
An amazing man. Oh,
Sorry, well, let's not make it all about him tonight.
it's always about him. Look, let's go on with the story. Again.
So you're driving on a dark
on.
desert highway and you've got the cool
Yeah.
wind in here because the window's down. What else is going on?
Well, there was warm smell of colitas
Hang on.
rising up through the air.
Warm smell of sneakers.
Colitas?
What's a colita?
Well, colloquially, it's Mexican for two different things, Grant.
You're so learned.
I am. It's almost as if I did research. Almost. Colitas are two things. It can be a slang term for buttocks.
What?
Which in this case, it was not the warm smell of buttocks coming up through the air.
Right.
Because that would be weird. And we don't do weird here. We just do facts.
We just do facts.
We just do facts. The other colitas is the warm smell of marijuana.
Oh, bit of Mary Jane.
Bit of Mary Jane. Colitas is the Mary Jane buds.
So you're driving through Devonport.
Yeah, pretty much. Must have been. I must have been. Anyway, the warm smell of marijuana was rising up through the air.
Arse. It could have still been Devonport.
It could have been Devonport, but in this case it wasn't.
No.
But then, Grant.
Go ahead.
Get this. Up ahead in the distance.
Oh, what? Roadkill?
No. I saw a shimmering light.
Were you having a migraine or was it...
I think it might have... At the time I was thinking it might be aliens.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, alien spaceships, they shimmer. Shimmering lights.
Did them colitas affect you, John?
I might have been on some colitas at the time.
Some arse?
Yes, that's exactly. I was sniffing arse,
and then
I saw a shimmering light.
Mate, I don't even want to know what the symptoms of that are.
But well, I'll tell you,
Oh,
my head grew heavy, and my sight grew dim.
Hey, you should not be driving at this stage.
I mean, I double grewed in the same sentence. Did you notice that?
Hey, oh, you double grew.
I double grewed.
I am grewed?
Yeah, I am grewed. I grewed twice. That was terrible.
You were Yoda.
Yeah, I did a Yoda.
Yoda.
That wasn't very good.
Yoda's related to Groot.
They got a similar voice.
I am Groot.
Groot I am. Yes, Groot I am. Yes, please.
No one, apart from us, has ever thought about that in the whole history of everything.
That's true.
Yoda is
how
a
clever we are. It's just facts.
Just instantly became the #1 podcast in Australia.
Instantly. That's how it works.
That deals with Groots and Yodas.
Yeah,
Instantly.
absolutely. If people enjoy that fact, that supposition or fact, let people know. Let your family know.
Also, just a quick shout out. We've got we Spotify sent us through a whole bunch of stats tonight. So, 83% of people who listen to our podcast in Australia. So, in the vein of Brian Brown, g'day to all the Australians.
Yeah, that's exciting.
16% of our listeners are from America. In the theme of Brian Brown, g'day to all the Americans.
Nice.
We've got 5% from Canada. So in my best Brian Brown Canadian accent, g'day to all the Canadians, and 2% from the UK.
Oh, just 2%. UK letdowns.
Oh no, I'm not.
The other statistic was we have the best looking listeners.
Yes, and
which I didn't even know Spotify gave that statistic out, but apparently you guys are the best looking podcast listeners in Australia.
Yeah, so uncover your cameras, guys.
So well done. Well done, people.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Huzzah.
Hello to all the gorgeous people and the ugly people. We don't discriminate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But we if you're good looking, that's even better.
Yeah, we're looking at you, UK.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely.
2%.
NHS.
2%. Get a tooth.
With your bad teeth.
Get a toothbrush.
So my head grew heavy and my sight grew dim.
Yes.
Grant, I had to stop for the night.
The whole night.
The whole night.
You know, that's probably smart. That's really smart. So is this so you got your trip away? Were you going somewhere in particular, and then you had to stop, or was this like close to where you were going to stop anyway, or were you aiming for this place? Or
You know what? In the context of this, I don't know where I was going. I was just having an adventure. I was adventuring.
Yeah.
I was adventuring, as I do. You know me in my Camry, having adventures, fighting crime.
You are bold.
And I'm not going to say that that's what I was heading to Devonport to do, to fight crime.
There's no crime in Devon. Oh, hang on, wait, it works.
Yeah. But I had to stop. I had to stop for the night. So anyway, I stopped. And anyway, this is a little bit more background.
Did you see, actually speaking of that, did you see the clown out the front of our house that hides from secret crime-fighting superheroes?
No.
It works.
Oh, well done. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's very apt.
Yes.
I certainly didn't see the clown.
That hides.
The Joker. Was it the Joker?
He hides from crime-fighting superheroes.
That's right. Hence, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
When I'm bin line of
I'm
Batman.
onto you, man.
Sorry?
I'm onto you.
You are onto me. Absolutely you are.
Sorry,
Sorry.
yeah,
And I didn't leak that I was bin line of Batman. Like, that's not...
I thought you said you were Bin Laden Batman.
Bin Laden, but no, that's very different. That's with Tom Cruise missiles.
I will stop you.
That's a very different thing.
I might not be the...
So anyway, I stopped. I was obviously in the car park.
Yeah, what'd you do when you got there?
Well, there she stood in the doorway.
Who?
Oh, just some lady.
Some
random woman. I do believe it was Uma Thurman.
Oh, do you know? This is a really weird thing to say about Uma Thurman, but she's got really nice fingernails.
Oh, I wouldn't have picked.
If you watch her on, and you know that Tarantino does feet shots in all of his.
He loves a bit of lady feet.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
she's also
nothing wrong with that.
She's got nice feet as well,
Yeah.
but she also has nice nail beds.
I'd never noticed.
Have a look at Kill Bill next time you're watching Kill Bill, part 1 probably. And she's just got really nice shaped fingernails, and it's just a random thing that I think about Uma Thurman.
Well, there you go. I'd never ever thought to look at Uma Thurman's nail beds.
I know a girl in Tasmania who looks a lot like Uma Thurman.
Oh,
Her name's
wow.
Erin.
Wow.
And, yeah, not Erin that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Another Erin.
Yeah.
Who's a hairdresser. And I see her once or twice a year at this place that we all go camping together, and she still looks a lot like Uma Thurman.
With remarkable nail beds?
I didn't check Erin's nails.
Oh.
But her face looks like Uma
Her
Thurman.
face?
Yeah.
And maybe
and
not
her, and her body. And,
And,
like,
her feet. And feet?
I haven't, to be honest,
Probably have to ask
looked at,
Tarantino about
I
that.
haven't looked at Erin's feet either, but
No, that's fair enough.
I do know someone that looks like Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman's not even in this song, except she might be, because
She might
be her
be.
standing
She
in the
looked,
doorway.
yeah, she was standing in the doorway.
So what happened there? Like I'm
Well,
invested.
I heard the mission bell.
I don't understand. What at the taco shop?
Yeah, it must have been.
Mission tacos,
Yeah,
Yeah.
They've got a bell, and she was ringing it.
or was it like
She loves a bell.
the mission position?
The mission. I think, being as we're not talking about it, but I am a secret superhero.
Yes.
It was the mission. I was on a
Your mission.
It was my mission, and that was the bell. Potentially, ding, go.
How
maybe
does your bell
maybe
sound?
not. Ding.
Wow, was that actually ringing, or was that? Because I couldn't tell because we're sitting.
No, that's an actual bell.
We're in separate booths, of course.
We are, and of course, it's an audio medium, so people can't see me ring this particular bell.
No.
Ding.
There it
See?
goes again. I heard it that time.
I know it's brilliant, isn't it?
It's mission bell.
That is a mission bell,
Yeah,
and I
so-
was thinking to myself,
Not that I asked.
this could be heaven, or this could be hell.
That's a weird contextual thing to ask.
Because they're kind of opposite, aren't they?
Like how?
Yeah.
So let's think. Like I just wonder if you're being a bit dramatic.
I'm always dramatic.
Go and prove it.
Well, I was thinking this could be heaven, and this could be hell.
I'm always dramatic.
I didn't think of that.
Why are you wearing a cape, for shit's sake?
The way I'm flailing my hands around.
It's velour.
I always wear velour.
That's a really nice velour jumpsuit you've got on tonight.
Thank
too.
you. I'm glad you noticed. You hadn't said anything about it all evening.
Well, I haven't because I wasn't sure if it was velour or crushed velvet, and then I wasn't sure how you get into it because there is zero.
You need a team.
There's no seams.
It's a team. I have a team of people at Beauty Corp who literally pour me into it.
Wow.
I know it's tough being a superhero, Grant. You don't know the half of it.
Sorry,
and mind you, nor do I.
I didn't respond then. That was just Owen Wilson walking past the door. Wow. There he goes again. He's
He
just
always
gone back
does
to
that.
the tea room.
He always does that. You know when he does that? When he looks through the doorway and he sees your hair.
Yeah.
All the time.
Have you noticed I'm growing the corporate mullet back again? You probably haven't noticed. I've got to give myself a haircut. But...
Yeah, you'll have to show me later when you're out of the booth.
Oh, of course, because we can't see. Because it's not like we're sitting opposite each other at a table.
Yeah, it's not like we're sitting opposite each other just making stuff up.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do that. Oh, wait. Ooh. How did you do that? In another booth. That was amazing. Anyway, then she lit up a candle.
Weird. Was it your birthday?
I think the electricity was out.
Was it your birthday?
To be honest, it was dark. No, it wasn't my birthday. I just think it was dark. I was thinking, why don't you just put a light switch on? I think they were saving electricity, or it was Devonport. I don't know. Maybe the electricity went out.
Yeah. It's my birthday tomorrow.
How old are you going to be, Mr. Mullen? Are you allowed to say?
26 with 25 years experience.
Brilliant.
Yep.
You're going to be well into your 50s.
Anyway, now I'm depressed. What happened?
She lit up a candle,
Yeah,
she showed me the way.
As in...
She's a Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
It's all superheroes, man. Yeah. So
how does that go?
I don't remember. I didn't really enjoy it. Not one of my favourite TV shows, but...
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
What is your favourite, of mini-series, sort of superhero, any of those sort of things? I got one.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Loki.
No. Oh, really? I haven't watched it.
Have you got
Loki
Disney Channel?
good? No.
Oh, it's really
I'll have to check it out. Loki, huh?
Get like a 7-day free pass for Disney Channel and just binge all...
I shall have to do that. 2
seasons. It's really good.
And is it really good or is it a bit low-key?
Oh!
Hey, see what I did there? Anyway,
so she showed you the way.
She showed me the way.
Da-da.
So she was wearing like her Mandalorian costume.
Of course.
On Uma Thurman.
So how do you know?
Great.
How do you know it was a woman if she had a helmet on?
Well, she didn't have the.
Oh, because she
women
had the boob things in the front of the costume.
And also in the show, some of the lady folks, they don't wear the helmet. In fact, a lot of the Mandalorians don't.
I know.
It's only the Mandalorian that keeps his on.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But I think the others are like Mandalorian rebels that have branched away from it, but they kept. It's like leaving.
I'm going to be rebellious and not put my helmet on.
Yeah, it's like leaving your job at KFC but keeping the uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you know what?
Play
Why
KFC.
not?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Why not?
I just one of my staff just left our company. I made him hand all his uniform back in, just in case he wanted to play sales reps on the weekend.
Oh, cheeky! Some people like to do that. Play sales reps on the weekend.
Hello. Would you like to buy a sausage?
Sausage? Is that what you sell? Sausages?
No, but in this particular case, I'm selling a sausage. If you know what I mean.
If I catch your drift.
If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Was he selling sausage on the side?
Not this guy. No.
No.
Anyway, she
showed me the way, which was lovely.
Yeah.
There were voices down the corridor.
Right. So, what sort of place is this?
Well, it seemed to be. It was like a kind of like a hotel,
right?
Because I had to stop for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this seemed like an apt. I mean, yes, there's no electricity. Yeah, there's a Mandalorian.
So no signs. Mandalorian standing at the door. She's lit up a candle. She's showing you around.
Yeah.
You're hearing some voices. What?
Well, I thought I heard them say.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Oh, such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. And you know what? They were saying it's such a lovely place. I was having my doubts. I don't know how they know because there's no electricity.
Yeah. Yeah. Was there a mirror that you were able to catch a glimpse of yourself in there at all?
Not at this stage. It was very dark.
Oh, because I thought it might have been you. If there was, you could have said such a lovely face.
I could have said that,
yeah.
but I didn't. But wait, oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Such a lovely face.
Yeah.
It did say that.
Yeah.
No, her face was lovely.
So is it crowded?
Well, not really, but there is plenty of room at the Hotel California.
What, just at this particular time?
Well, no, any time of year.
Any time of year?
You can find it here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great Google review.
There's plenty of room. Like any time you want to go there and meet Uma Thurman, the Mandalorian, you could probably just go there.
Yeah.
If your head grew heavy and your sight grew dim, you could just stop there.
If you had hydrocephalus and I don't know, blindness of some kind. Lead poisoning, maybe
so, or a hangover.
Oh,
if you have a hangover, you know that can make a head go heavy.
Have you ever had a hangover?
Oh, never, Doctor. Never, Dr. Grant. I've never had it. I don't drink.
I've never even had
I
a
do.
swig of a cigarette.
Yes, I've had a hangover.
I've had some.
I know what they are.
I've had some.
I know what they are.
bitchin' hangovers.
I don't like them. I don't like them anymore.
I don't like them any less.
Yeah.
I don't like a hangover. Although I did just purchase a $1,700 drink package for a cruise that I'm going on. So obviously, I'm a bit of a dickhead.
Yeah. Well, what you do is you just keep drinking.
Yeah. Well, it's a 7-day cruise, and I'm getting my value for money.
Good for you.
So there's plenty of room any time of year. What else is going on?
Well, you can find it here.
Here.
Yeah.
In the studio.
Well, no, you can
There.
find it here, which is there at the Hotel California.
Got it.
You can find it. Whatever it is, whatever you're looking for, you can find it.
So tell me more about this woman.
Well, you won't believe this.
Yeah.
Her mind is Tiffany twisted.
So she loves her jewellery.
Oh, yes, she loves Tiffany's.
Yeah, so a bit of...
And sometimes she has breakfast there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was her name again? The woman... what was her name? The famous chick that did...
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn, yeah.
Yeah. Lovely,
Maybe-
gorgeous. She was a philanthropist well into her 90s.
She was what, pissed?
A philanthropist.
Full of pissed? Did she have a hangover?
She was philanthropic.
Philanthropic. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
she gave her money away.
And you know what? Good for her.
Amazingly beautiful woman.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Anyway, but I digest.
Her mind is Tiffany twisted.
Yeah.
She got the Mercedes Benz.
From diving too deep?
I took it to mean she's got a lovely car.
Oh, I thought it was that she dove down too deep and came up too quickly.
Maybe she did.
And then she started to speak German and got the Mercedes-Benz.
Well, maybe she did.
This is what happens to your daughter if she goes diving. She gets...
If she goes diving, she gets the Mercedes Benz. I have a daughter called Mercedes.
Yes, that's right.
Fast and expensive. Yes. But reliable.
Reliable, you know. Of course, she's been around for years.
Yes.
One owner.
Well, yes, very much so.
Yes.
Very independent.
Yes, that's right.
All the mod cons.
Just always been garaged.
Always been garage. Never gone out in the rain.
Never gone out. Just driven on the Sundays to
Just
the church.
just on the weekends to the shops.
That's right.
That's all she does.
Low case.
Very low case.
Very low
You
case.
would not believe it.
Look, full service history.
Full service history. Beautiful upholstery.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she's not bad.
She got a lot of pretty boys.
Who, your daughter?
No, not my daughter. Uma Thurman.
Oh, yes.
Which of course she would. And it was weird that there was a lot of pretty boys working there, I have to admit. It was just pretty
Are they in
boys.
romantic relationships with each other? Are they sexually active?
No, I don't think so. They were just pretty. They were just good, young, good-looking lads. And it was like, I think Uma has a type.
Right.
I think so.
Okay.
Well, she calls them friends.
Yeah, well, that's what I was kind
Oh, that's where you were going.
I was edging at.
Yeah.
So you see, in this podcast, John, we talk about song lyrics.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, so what happens is sometimes I might actually be a line ahead trying to prompt you into,
sometimes,
a joke.
and sometimes I don't catch on.
No.
But that's, you know what?
If you go back to episode 8, I think we learned that back then.
Oh, I think we did, yes.
But here we are,
absolutely.
pressing on.
Well, that she calls friends.
Yeah.
And how they dance in the courtyard.
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, like this. They dance like
Do it again.
that.
How do you
That was my dance move.
But
Did you see me spin? Pirouette?
Is that what you called? A pirouette?
Yeah, I might have been getting it wrong.
No, that was lovely.
Did you know I could dance?
Not like that.
No.
Michael Flatley just fainted over in the corner over there.
I will bet he did.
He was.
And can we get him back to work, please? Because he's doing... Michael, get back to work.
Sorry, lads.
He's Irish.
Irish.
Irish boy.
That's right. Michael Flatley.
Flatley, making shoes. He's making shoes.
Slippers, actually.
Slippers.
Yes, that's right. For Irish
flat
dancing.
shoes for...
Yeah, flat shoes.
Flat shoes for Flatleys.
Yes, that's right.
Fantastic.
Have you met his sister?
No.
She's not flat.
She's not flat.
No,
Good
no.
for her.
Laura Bumpley.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
So how they dance in the courtyard, like this. Sweet summer sweat.
Have you ever accidentally like girlfriends you've had in the past. Nice summer day. You're looking at her. Give us a kiss, love. And you've realised too late that there was a dewy bead of salty sweat on her upper lip.
All the time. Happens all the time. Mind you, I keep ex-girlfriends in a sauna.
Oh, yes, like gorillas in the mist.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Yes.
thanks for that.
That's all right.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's how it works.
It's only a joke about your ex-girlfriends, not your current one.
No, not at all. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you for
That's all right.
clarifying.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
She's like the Sigourney Weaver character. The other ones are gorillas in the mist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And Sigourney's lovely.
So they're dancing. Why?
Well, you wouldn't believe this.
I probably
Some
will.
dance to remember,
Okay.
and some dance to forget.
What are they dancing to remember? And what are they? Oh, so are they dancing to remember?
I don't know. They don't remember.
Some drink to remember, and some drink.
Some drink to forget.
I get that.
They're dancing to remember. Well, they're dancing so they haven't remembered, and the ones that have remembered are dancing to forget. It's strange. These people.
So did you join in or anything, or what happened?
No, I did not.
What did you do?
So I called up to the captain.
What?
Yeah, the captain.
The captain of a hotel.
Yes, well, that's
I
how
thought
it
they were
works.
called
isn't it?
managers.
No. It's not a hotel manager. It's a hotel captain.
I'm getting this
Because
wrong.
this was a floating hotel.
You never said that in the beginning.
Well, it didn't come up, did it?
So all right.
That was probably the mission bell.
Let's
You-
say
bell. Off it goes across the
I
ocean.
think I heard it again.
Ding. I'm sure you did. Anyway, so I called up to the captain.
Yeah. What did you tell him?
Please bring me my wine.
It's such nice manners.
I know. I said please. Look, to be fair, it was a little demanding, but my head was, I had a hangover.
So what's his listening skills like?
Well, not very good.
Right.
Because he said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. He really misconstrued things.
Yeah, because he probably assumed that you were, because looking at you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see you because you're in another booth. But
Yeah.
I assume that you look like a whiskey drinker.
Which I am.
Yeah. So you've said, please bring me my wine, and he says we haven't. Or was he talking about like your spunk, your bravado, your vis-a-vis, your
He could have
daring
been talking
do?
about anything, but you know what? I'm surprised he didn't say, mate, I'm the captain. That's not my job to bring you a beverage.
Yeah, was Tennille there?
Tennille?
The captain and Tennille. You don't know the captain Tennille?
No.
Okay,
What's
we might
this?
do that in the next episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
And still,
Yeah.
those voices are calling from far away.
What, the ones that you've had in your head for so long saying,
No, the ones down the corridor.
kill them all.
Oh no, those voices don't happen anymore.
No?
I killed them all.
Oh, I thought the lithium might have worked.
No. I've been having the lithium every day. No. And still those voices, so the voices down the corridor calling from far away, long corridors.
Yeah.
Massive corridor. It's like a cruise ship size.
Big place.
Huge place. And they wake you up in the middle of the night.
Inconvenient.
I know. It was annoying, actually. I was trying to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah. What are they? Why?
Just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California.
But you've been there like a day at this stage.
I know, and they're still welcoming me in.
But still, such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
John, I've got to say, such a lovely face.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I know, right?
Is it a
I've
party?
been working on it.
Yeah, looks like someone's been working on it.
Well, yeah, punching bag.
No, that's not what I meant.
Let me tell you a
Like
little bit
bumping
more.
bumping and grinding.
Let me tell you what they're... Well, I mean, there's been a bit of that as well.
Yeah, you got a
That's
dew-
why my face is shiny.
You got a dewy chin.
That's why my beard is very shiny.
Oh, there's a beard. I thought it was a snail trail.
Let me tell you what they're doing.
Please.
They're living it up at the Hotel California.
So nice decor, nice food, comfy bed.
It sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah, what a nice surprise.
I mean, yeah, there's no electricity, and yeah, the captain doesn't know what he's doing.
I wish you'd read the lyrics. What a nice surprise.
What a nice surprise.
I'm going to commit a murder next time.
Wait,
Next time I go there, I'm committing a murder.
no, you can't do that.
Why?
You've got to bring your alibis.
Yeah, I'm
If
bringing
you're going to murder someone, what's your alibi?
that I was at the Hotel California.
What if the murder's at the Hotel
No.
California? What you do is you go down the road
Yeah.
to the Devonport cinema.
the
You buy a
East-
cinema ticket.
East Devonport.
Devonport.
Yeah.
You buy a cinema ticket. Bingo. You've got an alibi. I can't have done it, officer. I've got an alibi. I was watching Batman.
You've done this before. But you are Batman. Oops, I've said too much. I've said too much.
Well, I'm not the Batman. I'm
You're a Batman.
a Batman.
Beetlejuice.
Bin liner Batman.
Bin liner Batman.
That's what my suit's made. My Batman suit is made out of bin liners.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that why they call you Russell?
That's right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a little bit more.
Yeah, just tell me about the room. I want to know the room.
Mirrors on the ceiling.
Kinky.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a nice touch.
If you want to look at your ass go up and down all night, sure.
Yeah, but you have to crane your neck around.
Do you know why? Like, mirrors on the ceiling have never sort of been a thing that I've been interested in doing, but it's a big reason that I would never want mirrors on my ceiling.
Just in case they break and fall down and
Yes.
impale you.
Yes.
It's just not practical.
Could you imagine?
I would find it very disconcerting to have mirrors on the ceiling.
I wonder how many people have died from mirrors falling off the ceiling.
And killing them,
Yeah.
impaling them on
Yeah.
mirror shards.
Yeah.
It's probably like 4% of all deaths in America.
That's something to reflect on.
Hey!
There you go.
Or maybe better off mirrors on your cupboard doors or something.
I've done that.
Hold on a minute. Is that what you got?
Not here, but
In other places?
a place I used to stay at in Melbourne for work.
Hotels often do have mirrored.
It was my
cupboard
boss's
doors.
apartment.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
fair enough then.
Yeah, yeah. And my wife used to come stay with me.
Yeah.
And there were mirrors on the... And it's actually...
And not on the ceiling.
No, on the cupboard doors. And it's weirder than you think when you look across it and you go, oh, gosh, I'm...
Because you have an image in your head. I'm
Yeah.
going to look like a porn star. And you look across and you go, oh, who's that fat bastard?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, I look horrible.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
the lighting's not right. That cameraman's in the way. Oh, dear.
Whatever the opposite of an erection is, I got it.
Inrection.
An innie.
The pink champagne on ice.
Okay.
Pink
so
champagne?
like a Moscato.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, there's no electricity.
Okay, so
I prefer a bit of electricity so I can watch some TV.
You get a mood going. So what happens? What
And
happens?
she said,
Yeah,
wait
go
for
on,
this, she
go
said,
on, yeah.
we are all just prisoners here of our own device.
Okay, that's a bit of a downer.
It is, isn't it?
It's a bit of a downer.
I mean, and I'm thinking, like, Uma Thurman, you're lovely.
Yeah, but come on.
It's
just
midnight.
Relax
Just,
a bit.
just go
Yeah.
away.
She needs
Stop
to...
hanging around.
She needs a Colita.
She does need a Colita. I mean, a lot of men would like Uma Thurman hanging around at midnight. But you know what, me? No. I just wanted to go away because my head is heavy and my sight grew dim.
I thought
wanna
you
sleep.
were going to say that a lot of men would like Uma Thurman's Colitas.
Well, there is that too. I'm sure they would. Not my cup of tea, but
A
whatever.
couple of slapped hams.
Yeah. I prefer the other Colitas at the moment, thank you. I just want to have a rest.
Yeah.
I just want to rest. Oh.
It's hard life, isn't it?
And in the master's chambers,
The manager's chambers.
no, it's a master. It's not a manager anymore.
Where's the captain?
Hotels are complicated. I
Where's the
don't know.
captain?
Well, the master's a different role in a hotel. Didn't you know that?
What?
There's a captain, there's a master, there's a Mandalorian.
There's masters on a ship as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about the master has the sail. Like, there's a master and there's a... is there? I don't know now if I'm even making stuff up. Masters was a real estate... No, it was a...
Or a master is a young lad who's unmarried.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If your surname is Bates, you can be, yeah.
That's a whole different thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, and in the master's chambers,
Yeah,
like in his room,
Yeah.
they gather for the feast.
Like a McFeast?
Must have done.
Yeah, because it couldn't be a big room.
I don't know how many they is. I think it's all the pretty boys and
Who they
Uma
call
Thurman
friends, yeah.
and the master and maybe the captain
It's
as well.
escalated quickly from a dance.
And you know what? Not even got my room yet. Can you understand how tired I'm just watching all this go on? I'm not even... I just wish it was that I was lying in my room, taking it easy, having a snooze. Because my head is heavy and my sight has gone dim.
I've got a feeling you're tripping balls.
Well, maybe I am because...
So they're gathered for the feast.
Yeah. They stab it with their steely knives.
What, the whole feast?
Yeah.
They stab the whole feast?
Well, they get the McFeast
Yeah.
from McDonald's,
And they
maybe
stab-
several, and they just stab them. Which, to
Right,
be honest
yeah.
with you, I think is a bit of a waste.
I reckon.
I mean, I'd rather be eating... If you're going to go to the trouble of getting a McFeast at midnight, I think I'd rather be eating it.
I think the McFeast is like the McRib and only comes out once or twice a year.
Yes, it does.
I just had a McRib last week.
How was the McRib?
So good I had two.
Really?
One day, one the next.
I have to admit, I've never had a McRib.
Oh, mate, get one while they're out.
I will. I'll give it a try.
I have to also say I haven't pooed right since I had it. But yeah.
I have had a McFeast, but I've not had a McFamine. Right. But they just can't kill the beast.
So,
which is probably a squirrel, to be fair.
Like,
they're calling it a beast. I don't know what the beast is.
I thought that was what you called your
I mean, yeah, but we can't talk about that on air.
Not on this podcast.
Not on this podcast. That's for our other podcast.
But I won't do that after dark.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Which everyone will hear about soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay
tuned. I like
tuned.
that. Beauty Corp by night.
Dark. Yeah, by night.
After dark. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll have fairy lights. It'll be really moody.
Yeah, I'll wear some musk perfume.
Fantastic.
No undies.
Oh dear, no, that turned a dark corner, didn't it?
It's after dark.
The last thing I remember,
yeah,
I was running for the door.
I am unsurprised with all this shit going on.
I just want to. I'm thinking, you know why I'm running for the door?
No.
Because I had to find the passage back to the place I was before.
What?
Which was in my car, Camry.
Launceston.
Yeah, Launceston. I was in in the passage back or the back passage, Colitas.
Yeah.
The other many Colitas.
Is that why there was the warm smell of the back passage?
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Takes me back to our YMCA episode.
That was a good episode.
I
enjoyed that one. That was a good episode. So, to the place I was before, relax, said the night man.
Have you ever had an argument with a girl and said relax or calm down?
I know not to. I was about to say I've learnt my lesson, but no, I think I just inherently knew not to do that.
I was going to ask you, did it work?
I should just say it for fun.
Yeah,
One day.
Yeah, just relax.
Relax.
Yeah, just relax. Would you?
We've also uncovered another role in a hotel.
Right.
A night man.
A night man.
As opposed to you go into a hotel during the day, there's the day man.
Well, so
you go there at night, it's the night man.
I probably should tell the listeners now then that is actually because Batman has Robin and Binliner Batman has Nightman.
Nightman. The thing is, we can only fight crime at night.
Yep.
Which isn't a bad thing because that's when the crime happens.
It suits me.
Because we've got day jobs, you know what I mean?
So I do my day job, I come home, I have a bit of a kip.
Yeah. A bite to eat. A Caesar salad maybe.
Caesar salad like we had tonight.
Which we had tonight, which was delicious.
Might have a toasted ham and cheese sarnie.
Yeah.
You know?
Have a couple of whiskies before we head out.
Might watch a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Listen to an old episode of But I Won't Do That.
Yeah. And then we text each other and say, we're fighting crime tonight.
What are you doing?
And one of us goes, yeah.
Bridgewater.
Yeah, all right, let's
Bridgewater.
go. Yeah. Because, with all the enthusiasm we can muster, might as well. Yeah, it is Wednesday.
If we start the car up and it goes, woo, woo, woo. That's the Camry.
So we hop in the Camry, the crime-fighting Camry.
Yeah.
And
so speaking of back doors, what did the night man say?
We are programmed to receive. It's a bit naughty, isn't it?
I know.
But programmed? You see, you weren't receiving before, but now you're going to be programmed to receive.
That is the
So
gay...
Elon Musk is going to download it into your brain.
That is the gay agenda, isn't it?
It is.
You get programmed to receive.
You can check out any time you like.
Taste the rainbow.
But you can never leave.
Did you, though?
Yeah, actually I did. I was out in the car park, into the Camry, and off I was gone.
They seem kind of desperate to get you into their hotel.
I think this is a terrible business model.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I never actually got to the Google review. But
how many stars will you give them?
1 star.
1 star.
They didn't let me sleep.
Yeah.
It was very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Lots of handsome young lads around. Don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with that. I'd prefer some good-looking young ladies. I mean, Uma was there. That was lovely. But she was
under candlelight.
Yeah, it was candlelight. There was no electricity. I couldn't sleep. Yeah. There was mirrors on the ceiling.
You never got to your door.
OH&S issue.
Yeah.
I was confused by the people that worked there.
Yeah. Hey,
a
did
captain,
you relax?
A nightman.
Did you relax?
Did I relax?
Yeah.
No.
Nightman said to. Maybe you should have tried it.
Oh, I should. Maybe that was my cue.
Maybe.
Oh,
you played billiards as well?
I messed it up.
Yeah. Sorry, that joke just fell flat, didn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant.
Billiards. Q.
Oh, billiards. I thought you said billions.
Oh, no.
I was thinking, no, I'm not that rich. I'm only a millionaire, not a billionaire.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
I mean,
Hang on a
beauty in the context of assets and Beauty Corp. Yeah, we're billionaires,
Yeah, of course, multi-billionaires.
multi-billionaires,
Yeah.
but not personally. Like liquid, like I don't like. I've only got millions in the back of the Camry.
I've got liquid assets.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got a still in the garage.
Oh, you have to gold, liquid gold,
Liquid gold.
quite literally.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading your Google review when you get around to it.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, sorry, that was a lot of background to go through.
No, that's okay.
Before. In fact, maybe we should go through the Google review right about now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, well, here we go.
Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки. Сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух. Оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он худеть не станет, а ведь он худеть не станет, если, конечно, вовремя подкрепиться. Да. Трам-парам-па-пам-парам-па-пам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пум-пурум-пу-трам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пурум-пум. Пум-пу-пум-пурум-пум-пум. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух. Оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он толстеть не станет. А ведь он толстеть не станет. Тихо! Да.